Radhe Radhe everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Saturn in the 6th house. The Hindi video of Saturn in the 6th house is already there on my channel. You can go and check out that in case you're comfortable in Hindi language. This video is going to be in English and we are going to talk about Saturn in the 6th house. So before talking about Saturn in the 6th house, since I'm recording this video on 25th of June 2024, Saturn is going to get retrograde from 29th June, so just 4 days from now, and it will remain retrograde till 15th of November. So this is the time to do a lot of introspection, because, and particularly those who have in their natal chart, in their birth chart, those who have their Saturn retrograde like me, they know that Saturn retrograde, what does it mean. And I'll be making a video on Saturn retrograde because I have obviously studied and also personally experienced having a Saturn retrograde and dealing with a Saturn retrograde. So when Saturn is retrograde, you have to be very, very careful with the areas, whichever area Saturn affects in your life. Like for example, I'll give the example of my chart. Okay, Saturn is in my 5th house, so Saturn aspects 7th house, 11th house and 2nd house. Okay, so I have to be careful and I have to see, I have to observe, and I have to make sure that I don't take any major decision related to these areas of life which can make my life unstable. So I have to be careful and I have to be very, very focused towards maybe other areas. And as far as these areas where Saturn is aspecting, I have to just show sincerity, devotion, and my faith in the Almighty. So, and things will work out. It's not like, in case your Saturn is retrograde, then you're screwed for life. It's not like that. It's just that, there are certain practices which we have to develop, and eventually you will start to learn that how to deal with Saturn retrograde. So, I'll insist you that in case your Saturn is retrograde, or in this period particularly that I've told you, from 29th June 2024 to 15 November 2024, don't try to take any big decision. Okay, if you're starting a new venture, please go ahead, you can do that. But for example, if you are like thinking about breaking off something, then don't do that, because in case you're starting something, what more can happen? It can it can not work, and maybe you will learn something. So starting off a project is never bad, but breaking off something or closing down something is not good, particularly in a retrograde period. And I can tell you this, my experience, by the experience of my clients as well. So Saturn in the 6th house. Now coming back to this video, so we all know that what is Saturn. I've explained in my videos over and over again, and I can again explain it. So Saturn is all that which we don't like in our lives, okay, because we don't like reality. We like even myself, we like illusionary world. We like filters. We like to live in a cinematic world. We don't like reality. We don't like to see, for example, if we have cracked heel, we try to do something to cover it up. Okay, so we don't like reality, and that's why we don't like Saturn. Otherwise, if we will start liking reality, we will start liking and loving Saturn for sure, because Saturn is the only planet which helps us in paying off our karma. Okay, no other planet does that. Illusion, if we like illusion, that is what is Rahu. Okay, so it's up to us whether we have to like Rahu or whether we have to like Saturn. Okay, so, and we know that Saturn is a planet, and Rahu eclipse only exists for some hours, or maximum for some minutes. That's it. So what happens in case you have in your birth chart Saturn in the 6th house? So 6th house, we all know that is the house of our litigation, court cases, diseases, our colleagues at our workplace, and also our day-to-day work life. So you will be amazed to see that actually Saturn position here does a very good thing. It does very, very good thing. Why? Because see, what is Saturn and what does it do? Like, I have started this Saturn series and I have been talking to you that Saturn is this, that, and Saturn delays. So what it is doing by sitting at this house is it is delaying and also suppressing your enemies. So that's a good thing, right? So Saturn is suppressing your enemies. Saturn by its position in the 6th house is also aspecting by its third aspect the 8th house. So it is suppressing the sudden events. So we do not like sudden events in our life. We prefer stability. We like to have a stable thing. We like to have a stable marriage, stable source of income, stable relationship, all the thing which we want stability. Ask yourself that whether you like, certain things. You want to get sudden shocks in life, or even sudden surprises are sometimes not welcome. So even the 8th house areas, the sudden events, the sudden losses are getting reduced by the third aspect of Saturn. By 7th aspect, it is reducing or suppressing our losses, which is again good. Okay, so Saturn's sixth position, 6th house position is really good, you see. And also by its 10th aspect, Saturn is aspecting the third house of our communication and our younger sibling. So we are very careful of our communication, and we think before communicating, which is a good thing. So these are the good things, these are the good aspects of Saturn, particularly when Saturn is in the 6th house. Okay, now since Saturn is reality, Saturn is delay, frustration and all that which we don't like in our lives. Okay, so it is also doing a certain things. Okay, like in the 6th house, it delays our job maybe for a certain time. And in a routine job, maybe we will be able to embrace that quality of being a workaholic, because Saturn in the 6th house makes a person really workaholic. So a person becomes workaholic only after a lot of dedication and hard work. Person has to put a lot of dedication and hard work, and only then that person succeeds in job. And this can also give us a very big clue. Of course, for profession we have to look and see where the 10th house and the 10th lord, where the house lord of 10th house is placed. Okay, but since Saturn is the lord of our karma, and Saturn is the karaka who will help us in paying off our karma. So Saturn, by being in the 6th house, shows that we can definitely succeed in law field, in medical field. Why? Because this is also the litigation house. This is also the diseases house. So 3 kinds of people go to a hospital: a patient, doctor, nurse. So it's up to us that what we want to become, right? It's up to us, our karma, that what we want to choose. Similarly, in litigation, 4 kinds of people go to the courts: the advocates, the judges, the policemen, and some other evidences, or witnesses, or somebody like that. So it is up to us that what we want to become. We can also become a spiritual healer, by which we hear the problems of people who are maybe sick or who need attention, and then we help people, like kind of counselor, kind of psychiatrist. So obviously 6th house shows that you have a very good chance of becoming a doctor, a lawyer, or also a healer, for that matter, also a psychiatrist, a counselor. And these days, actually we are living in 2024, and we can't even believe that what are the number of ample opportunities that are available thanks to technology. So somebody can be making YouTube videos and healing people, so that can also happen in case you're doing that healing thing, or helping people for court cases, etc. All the things that 6th house represents. 6th house represents dead, diseases and enemies, right? So all the things that 6th house represent, Saturn will be helping you to do that. Similarly, now the 8th house is also the house of the profits that we gain from our marriage. Okay, so that will be delayed. And 8th house is also the house of our relationship with our in-laws. So that will also be kind of, in the beginning it will be a little bit not nice, and later on with time, after the age of 36, with delay, with patience, perseverance and hard work, it will improve with time. And in the beginning it might be like really frustrating. Okay, so this can obviously happen. The results of the Jiva Karaka. Jiva Karaka is like, the results that we expect from the living beings, because see, getting the results of profession is up to us. but getting results from the in-laws, like the kind of respect that you want from the in-laws, the kind of respect that you want from your in-laws family, and the kind of profit that you're looking from the marriage, the advantage, that also depends upon the other partner, right? It does not only depend upon you. So it can get delayed for sure. And now that is aspecting the by seventh aspect, the 12th house, our belief in spirituality and can develop with time. And obviously our losses are getting reduced, but our belief in spirituality and the 12th house matters, like the bed pleasures, can get delayed and reduced. Obviously the chances are that those are the delaying possibilities because of its seventh aspect. Now Saturn's 10th aspect is going in the third house of communication and younger sibling. So communication obviously will develop with time. People will think before, those who have Saturn in the 6th house, they will think before talking, and that is a good thing. But to others they might appear as that they talk less, or they don't want to talk, or they want to remain aloof, or they're indifferent or something like that, because people are just free to make opinion, and they do make opinion. Similarly, the relationship with the younger sibling in the beginning of life would be a little bit difficult because of Saturn's 10th aspect, and it will only improve with time. Okay, that is after the age of 32 or 36. And this was about the Saturn in the 6th house. In case you have any comments or queries, then do feel free to comment in the comment section. You can see that I actually reply to every comment. I read and reply to every comment. And in case you want to get your horoscope analyzed by me, then you can reach out to me on my email ID, which is mentioned in the description of this video. Also, since a word of caution, that since Saturn is going to get retrograde from 29 June onwards, then I hope that Lord Shiva blesses you, and Shani Dev also blesses you, and prayers to Lord Shiva will definitely bring you peace and will help you in tackling this time. And obviously my intention is not to make you like really very serious about the retrograde time. It's only about you should not take any major decisions which can disrupt your life. You should not do anything which can completely change the dynamics of your life. I just want you to have a calm and composed mind, and definitely if you will pray and meditate to Lord Shiva, Mahadev, then peace will come to you and prosperity too. Thank you so much for watching, and in case you like it, then do consider subscribing and sharing with your friends who are interested in astrology. Okay, thank you so much for watching once again. Hare Krishna.